We're at 5+ years, right?
Yeah, we're almost at 6.
Yeah. I didn't want to be wrong.
That's gonna go in the bloopers because it's already on camera.
Ugh.
Hi, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is my fiance, Caden. He somehow agreed. I really don't know how. I think he just kind of...
Felt bad more so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Caden agreed to do a couples Q&A with me. I asked my Instagram to give us some questions. So, thank you for all of you who pitched in questions. We also will be drinking White Claws as we do this. Ready?
I guess so.
Number 1, how long have you been together?
5 years. 6 months.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started dating in October of 2014. Mm-hmm. Number 2, Kelsey, do you train Caden?
Other way around. 100%.
No, but yes. He takes my classes, my 5 a.m. classes at Orange Theory sometimes.
But this wasn't about like around the house.
Oh, it's not like a dog.
Oh. my statement holds true.
I try to offer, I'm like, hey, can I make you a workout today? And he never lets me. So he's playing with our dog also.
I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not just looking at the ground the whole
he's
time.
Biting
Actually,
me.
I think he just doesn't want to look at the camera.
He's biting me.
So yeah, the answer to that is, I guess, yes and no. He doesn't listen to me even when I do train it. Like when he's in my class at Orange Theory, though. Only when he's on the treads and has to listen. Number 3. Two-part question.
Two-part.
When is your wedding? And are you nervous with everything going on? Our wedding is in August.
Mm-hmm.
So no. Are you nervous yet?
Just COVID stuff, right?
Yeah, I think that's the question.
Yeah. No, give me a month.
Yeah, I think that with China wrapping up everything, getting better.
We'll see. Don't get me started. I don't want to go down that road.
Okay, sorry, we won't talk about it. We're trying not to be nervous. I am more nervous for my friends who are getting married in May and June.
Yeah.
We're
worried about our parties more so.
Yeah, I think we're more worried about our bachelor and bachelorette parties in June, and then kind of like bridal shower stuff, which would be in July. But I mean, for the most part, we aren't nervous yet. But it is hard to plan a wedding with everything going on, for sure.
Where's your choice?
There's a few questions related to weddings, so I just decided to clump them all together. Where are you getting married? Good old Enumclaw, Washington.
Oh boy, Enumclaw.
Not on a farm, though.
No.
We found a really cool venue. It's called Mountain View Manor. Highly recommend if you can get married there. It's really pretty. Hopefully has a view of the mountain if it's a clear day. So, Kalani asked a question. Caden, will you do the worm with me at your wedding?
I haven't probably done the worm since high school, and I really don't want to. Kalani, thanks.
Have you seen her do the worm?
Is it great?
Yeah, it is. She did it at the wedding we were in a few years ago.
I won't do it sober. I'll say that. I'll leave it at that.
So he might. Who knows?
I'll have to think of something for you to do with me as well. So we'll talk.
All right. Someone asked, when is Kelsey Fit going live?
Doesn't involve me. I like that.
Maybe this week I will. Maybe I'll do like a live workout. I don't know how I feel about working out live on camera though.
Yeah, it's not like coaching or anything. Weird.
Yeah, I don't work out on camera though. Like I don't work out.
You go down. Oh
No,
my god, piranha.
Jiminy Christmas. Do you want to show the people what's biting us down below? This is our dog. Oh, geez. This is our dog, Otson. We've had him for a week.
Look at the camera.
Say hi to the people. As he bites you.
This is dumb.
Okay, go find your toys.
Okay.
This is not fun.
Go. Go in the kitchen. Get you something to eat. Go on. Down. All right. Favorite White Claw flavor? Sneaky favorite here. Lemon. Just dropped a month ago. Go get you some.
I have lime right now. It's not my favorite. It's my second favorite. Close to lime, though. I think lemon and lime are pretty...
Yeah, it's my favorite. That's why it's almost gone.
I think lemon is definitely more refreshing than lime.
Stop. Okay.
But my favorite by far is black cherry.
I'm his favorite toy. That's the worst part. Stop. Okay. Look at it. I can't.
All right. Next question. Does pineapple belong on pizza? There is a right answer, by the way.
I don't food shame. There's a reason it's popular enough. I don't food shame.
I think so. I mean, I think a Hawaiian pizza is wonderful.
I think it's there for a reason. I personally am not a huge fan of the Hawaiian and the Canadian bacon pineapple, but I'm not here to say what's a pizza and what's not. Okay? Put that on the record.
Caden doesn't discriminate.
No, pizza's pizza.
I think.
What would Joey Tribbiani say?
Ooh, good. Next one. How many push-ups can Caden do?
I don't know. I don't
Should
really
we
want.
test it?
I don't know if I want to do it.
How many do you think you can do?
30 plus.
1. 10. 20. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I think that's...
Is that how we have to?
Yeah, I think that's how we ended it. Favorite Seattle Mariner and why?
Is that all time? Are we gonna go all
All-time
time or current?
Ooh, ouch, ouch. Okay, maybe we should put him in the crate.
Crate time, crate time, crate time. Crate time.
Be right back.
Crate time, crate time, crate time. With the elk. Whatever you want to do in there is fine by me.
All right. Favorite Seattle Mariner and why? Of all time, I have no idea why, to be honest. It was because when I was younger, I just chose one to choose one. So, Dan Wilson. Honestly, again, no idea why. But he was on a great team. So, that would be mine.
Oh, my answer?
Yeah.
I mean, it gotta be A-Rod, right? No, I'm kidding. Probably Griffey. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. A-Rod was really committed, I thought. He was very committed.
He was super committed, yeah. Everybody loves him in Seattle, too. And to this day, everybody, yep. Everyone loves him.
And then a paycheck came in.
Mm-hmm. Tips on buying a first home. We talked about... How long did we talk about buying a home for?
Probably a year.
Probably a year.
Looked at houses for a year.
I think we just constantly like stalked Zillow and Redfin. Mm-hmm. Just to see kind of like what the price ranges were. I think we underestimated what our price range would be.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, we're in the Seattle area, so it's pretty pricey here. I, for one, did not want to move back to where I was from, and we moved back to where I am from. Mm-hmm. And it really wasn't our intention. We were more looking up as far north as we could get without getting into where it gets really pricey. But it just so happened we found the perfect home within our price range. But I highly recommend, first off, if you are in the state of Washington, we went through...
the Washington State Housing and Finance Commission?
Yeah. So they offer down payment assistance, 3.5%. You just have to go to a class, which I would recommend no matter where you are. Did you think it was helpful?
Yeah, there's some helpful stuff there.
It's like a 6-hour class, but it really flew. I thought it flew by. Maybe it was like 4 hours, but just had really useful information about buying a house. And I think that the down payment assistance was super helpful because that was one thing where we were like, well, we don't really have savings. We've both been out of school for 2 and 3 years at the time, 2.5 and 3.5. And so we don't really have the means from student loans to all of our other, expenses.
Which is a great time to be alive right now with all that stuff. Yeah.
Awesome time. But we don't really have the means to be able to just put all the money into down payments along with, you don't think about closing costs. Mm-hmm. So my biggest tip would be look for down payment assistance options. So basically what ours is they paid our down 3.5% down for our down payment. and it's just kind of like a balloon sitting there. So by the time we either refinance or sell, we just owe that money back, and there's no interest on it. So I think it's a really great option. We can take the time to build equity on our house, and by the time we sell, yeah, we lose that money, but it's also something you didn't have to worry about up front, and you could worry about the closing costs being more competitive buyer. Tips do you have?
Save, research, and put a lot of thought into it. I think it's as simple as that. Put time in.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
I think our
quick
process
decisions.
was very easy though. Like
Shout out Susan.
Yeah. If you're in the Puyallup area, Susan Carroll.
Susan Carroll.
But our mortgage company made it really easy. Our realtor made it extremely easy. She was a family friend, and she pretty much every day would send us new houses in the area. And we had set aside kind of what we wanted in a home. Overall, just, definitely sit down with whoever you're going to buy a home with. And just talk about what you guys both want in a home and what you both need in a home. And then go from there. And make sure I have a realtor who actually listens to you and finds those homes for you. I hope that helped. Tips on buying a first home. And also remember I think there's a lot of hidden costs too that you don't think about. Like I didn't think about I didn't think about closing costs. I actually still to this day don't exactly know everything they entitle, but I just know that it's a lot of money up front. And it
goes back to my save point.
Yeah. If the more you can close on a house, pay for closing costs on a house, the more appealing you're going to be to a seller. So definitely try to save as much as you can to be able to do so. And there's a lot of things that go into a house too, like furnishing if you don't have furniture and stuff. So save as much as you can. Favorite thing to do together?
Nothing and eat.
I was going to say travel.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, eating. For sure, right?
We do love to eat. Okay, if I could put them both together. Traveling and trying new food places.
Yeah, travel and eat.
Yeah.
And then do nothing.
We ate our way through Chicago. I ate my way through Nashville because I was alone. Well, there is a question. Who's the better cook?
Oh. Next. Next question. Go on. Next question. I don't have. Biggest pet peeve about each other.
Just like a list. You just gotta bring out a scroll.
There's a few things, and what can I and what can I not say?
You can say anything. It's open game.
Just messy over here. Just leave stuff out. It takes time. She'll get to it, but it takes time.
He doesn't know that.
I'm faster.
He leaves dishes in the sink, and it's. I mean, I do it sometimes too, but.
Oh, where they partially belong.
Just like put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, put the stuff back in the fridge. Close the door when you go to the bathroom. I mean, what are we gonna do here? What are we doing? You want to keep me going?
Did you have any more?
No, I think those are the main two. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, telling me where to drive and how to get there. After I've made my decisions. Okay.
I will say.
You don't have to.
I'm saying mine about you.
Oh,
like it's my turn.
We didn't have to go there.
He leaves underwear in his pants and then puts them in the dirty clothes. And socks. Like, he'll just, like, leave them all balled up. It's like that. They're not going to get clean that way.
They become a joint, like, it's a partner deal at the end of the day. They just end up going in the hamper together. They've been through everything that day together. Now they got to get separated. I'm not one for that, so.
Sometimes when I'm talking, well, a lot of the time, actually, it's, like, my things that I say aren't important. It's like he'll be gaming and it's just like, how was your day today? And he's just like,
are you saying
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, when I'm focused on something else.
I'm sorry.
And then you bug me?
I'm sorry, did you say something? And then it's like, wow, I'm just a wall.
Let me hit pause every time I hear a word said out loud. We'll see how we make it at quarantine together.
How many pets do you have and what are their names?
You saw the guest appearance by Otson.
Otson, our newest addition. We got him a week ago. That's Otson. He's named after... Everybody keeps calling him Austin, which is kind of annoying.
It's going to be a long few years.
It's not Austin.
No.
Otson.
No.
Like where the Oregon Ducks play.
Yes.
Go Ducks. Our first... Well, it was, I guess, my cat. I got her in college because I was really stressed at the time and I thought a cat would help. I thought it was a boy, but that's Yogi, so that's why her name is Yogi, because I thought it was a boy. Yogi Berra.
Mm-hmm.
So she ended up being a girl when I went to get her fixed. So she's what, 4 now? Almost 5.
5, yeah.
5. I got her in 2015. Wow. Out of her 5 years. She's been through the ringer. She's not
PTSD kitty for sure.
We have a second cat. His name is Binks because he's a black cat. We got him in the end of May, June of last year. So he's almost a year old. April 8th is his birthday. Yay!
Named after the cat in Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
Thackeray Binks with a TH. Josh, that's not a lisp.
We thought he was just a normal black cat, and we think he's a Maine Coon.
Partially Maine Coon.
He's huge.
Yeah, big cat. Big old cat.
How are you liking quarantine?
Pros and cons.
Okay.
You're stuck in the house, which sucks. No gym. That sucks. In the morning, out of your routine. I don't know if the days go by faster or slower. I've had a lot more coffee, so I guess that's maybe a pro.
Overall, I really think it's not terrible, but mostly, like, I think it would be worse for people who do things.
Remember when I said nothing and eat?
We don't do anything, so, like, it's kind of easy for us. Like, our perfect weekend is just staying at home. But yeah, like he was saying, it's hard not going to a gym. Like, working out from home is great. I mean, you get it done. Running outside is great. But at the same time, I think I'm just a lot more motivated at the gym, and I'm not working, so that kind of sucks. Well, it sucks a lot. Overall, I've actually enjoyed just, like, relaxing and not having anything to do. It's kind of a nice break because I'm a person of a lot of structure. Like, I just want to, I don't know, I plan out everything in my day, so it's kind of nice to just
do whatever and then still not do anything.
Do whatever and then and we've watched a lot of Friends because it's on TBS every day.
Mm-hmm. It's nice background music for work. We're painting, which I screwed up somehow, so
we're doing
pumped about that. Gotta get
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Caden. He makes fun of me because I always clap in my videos.
Count how many times next time in all of our videos. All of them.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one.